Hi everyone, happy Star Wars Day, aka May the 4th be with you. My name is Dabney. I'm the young adult librarian with the Twin Lakes Libraries, and I use they, them pronouns. So if you haven't noticed, my shirt is my favorite Star Wars shirt featuring some porgs who are adorable, but not as adorable as Baby Yoda, aka Grogu, if you've been watching The Mandalorian. So today we are going to be doing some Star Wars paper crafts. This is a take-home craft, so if you go to the Mary Vinson Memorial Library and go into our teen room, there will be some bags tacked up on the board with some crafts. So depending on what bag you get, you might get a different craft. So each one is going to have a paper craft of some kind, like this one. I like these. These are QB crafts. You cut them out and fold them up, and they become like a little paper 3D model. This is another one. So I really like these. These are these can be kind of hard though, honestly. So if you want to peek in the bag to see what's in there, do that, because these are gonna need scissors, probably an X-Acto knife, some tape. This one needs, I think, just scissors and some glue or tape, whichever. But then we're also going to have some coloring sheets and activity pages in there, and I'm also going to link the website, the Star Wars website, that has more cool activities you can do today or whenever you're feeling it. And this is what we're going to do in our video. And we're going to make Star Wars paper lanterns. So again, the craft bag is going to have one of these in it, and it's kind of, you'll have to check to see which one it is. But I'm going to be doing the Vader one, just because I feel like that one's going to be kind of easy to cut out and show you. So your craft bag's going to have your templates and a little flameless candle. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So this is cardstock, so it's kind of thick, which is going to be good. So we're just going to cut this out. And I don't know if y'all have watched Monday's video, Must Read Monday, but if you didn't, I talked about some Star Wars books in the young adult collection, as well as some other sci-fi series I really like. So you should definitely watch that and check out those books. There are tons of Star Wars books, especially in the adult collection. So if you ever are I've watched all the movies, I've watched all the shows, I want to get more into it, there's so many books out there for you. Yeah, I'm kind of a low-key Star Wars fan. I'm more here to watch the movies or the shows. So, well, we're watching The Force Awakens tomorrow at the library. But I'm really loving The Mandalorian, and I still need to watch the Book of Boba Fett. So lots of good stuff out there. Oh, and I was thinking about Star Wars. So a lot of the Star Wars movies are in our adult collection, but we have a lot of the animated shows in the young adult collection, so Clone Wars, stuff like that. So it's kind of Star Wars is in every part of the library. The children's department has some wonderful picture books. I think even some board books, probably some chapter books. There's this really cute series, and it's like about Darth Vader and Luke and Leia when Luke and Leia are little, and Darth Vader's kind of just like, you know, a dad, and it's adorable. And pretty funny too. Yeah, like, well, I think Star Wars is kind of a lot of people, or maybe, I don't know about younger people, but I feel like, you know, for a lot of people, it's kind of like a gateway fandom, I suppose. And then you get into other stuff, like, and, you know, I watch the Star Wars movies, like the new ones. I haven't gone not Star Wars, I meant Star Trek movies. And I haven't gotten beyond that. Everyone's like, you need to watch this series first or whatever. And I'm like, there's too many. I'm intimidated, but I'm like, maybe one day. But yeah, I feel like Star Wars was kind of like my first sci-fi thing I got really into. Okay, now we're going to use our X-Acto knife for this part. You could maybe do it with scissors too, but just for the sake of time, we're going to use this. But yeah, I talked about all those sci-fi series in my Monday video, but there's some adult series I really like as well. So if like you're an older teen and you like reading adult books, I love The Expanse. Like, it's also a show, which just finished up, and oh my goodness, it is one of my all-time favorite series. Just incredible characters and stories and like world building. It's just phenomenal. I also really love, trying to think. Oh, there's a series, it's called the Murderbot Diaries. It's great. So the main character is a security unit, and you know what you find out is it has hacked its government module and is left the company that owned it and is out there like living a freelance life. It's pretty amazing, and as it goes on, you know, it's just trying to like get by, stay under the radar, help some kind of hapless humans out. It's delightful, and Murderbot is very grumpy and just wants to sit around and watch, like, kind of like it loves watching different shows and stuff. So it's like, I just want to watch the rise and fall of Sanctuary Moon, but I guess I gotta go help these humans. They're really good. Okay, so cut that out. Now what we're gonna do is fold these. And it's a little tricky because we don't have lines, but try to do our best. That's folded. These have lines at the top, so that's good. Yeah, I tend to like stories just in general that are really character driven. Like if I really like the characters, you know, the story, I have to like the story too, but it's really for me all about the characters. Okay, so we're folding these flaps down too. I think that's why Star Wars, so many people also get into it, is because you do have these really great characters and this really epic saga spanning like generations. Okay, so all that's folded. Now we'll fold this one. Almost done. I really like paper crafts too because, you know, you don't need tons of supplies to do them, and you end up with something pretty cool. Okay. So all of our pieces have been folded. Now what we're going to do is cut these out. And might have to trim them a little bit to get them to fit. So from my end, let's see, we're trying to make sure that looks about centered. So then back here, we're going to tape these pieces on. A little bit. Like that. Ooh, I just thought of another great sci-fi thing that honestly was kind of like it was my first anime, and ooh, I trimmed this guy a little too close to the edge, but you know what? It'll be all right. But that was Cowboy Bebop. That was my first anime, and I love it. It's Jet and Spike are bounty hunters in space, and then they end up with other crewmates. Let's see, Faye, Ein, who's a dog, and oh my gosh, I can't remember the kid. It'll come to me. But anyways, they are, you know, bounty hunters. It's really good. Okay, now we got to tape this down. So I think what we're going to do is tape this corner here along this tape. Like that. And then get along this tape here. Ed, okay, Ed is the kid in Cowboy Bebop. I knew I would remember. There is a live-action Netflix show, which I have not seen as well. But I highly recommend the anime if you are into sci-fi at all. It's in the young adult collection. And it's got like such a good soundtrack too. Alright, now at the top we've got little flaps to tape together. Which is going to be fun. Trying to get all these guys in here. Sorry. I probably can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just trying to tape things. Okay. So I'm trying to do these bottom ones first. You can use glue for this as well. Okay, this might work better doing it from... Oh no! Who knew the hardest part would be taping this? Not me. Maybe I'll do the top ones first. Then maybe we'll just... Sorry. This is like, what is happening? Also, right now I have this song stuck in my head because I was talking about the Murderbot Diaries, and there's this really amazing fan-made, like, animated video for one of the books, and the song they use is just, like, so perfect for describing Murderbot that, like, every time I think about those books, I get that song stuck in my head. Which is great. Fandom, I love people making things about stuff they love. You know, fan fiction, fan art, cosplay, all of that. I love it. Wow, this is like so much more difficult. I was like, I'll do this really short video. of making this, and then 5 years later I'm still trying to take these flaps into place. Oh my goodness, almost done. This is like the last one. Alright, finally, done. Okay, so we're going to put our flameless candle in there. And y'all probably can't see because the lights are all on, but it'll look cool in the dark. Let me turn off some lights maybe. While I'm turning off lights, you can look at these other little Star Wars crafts, this 3D printed thing. Hold on, one sec. Okay, you can see a little bit. Alright, so that was our craft for today. Again, if you want to pick this up, it's going to be in the teen room at the Mary Vinson Memorial Library. So, happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you, and I will see you all next time. Bye!